Blake Patton on the Rural Radio Network as we take a check now of your closing grain and livestock markets with David Ericson of Ag Optimist in Akron, Iowa. David, what did you make of the WASDE report today? What are those key numbers we need to keep aware of?
Yeah, so from a livestock perspective, the couple big takeaways were they dropped the yield in both the corn and the soybeans, but they dropped the usage for feed use on the corn side of things, so lessened up the supply a little bit. And, that's kind of goes along with the overarching theme that everything is, the numbers are pretty tight in the livestock sector, and I think that they will remain that way. The other thing that often gets overlooked is, at the very end of the report, they do talk about the meat supply and use, and, they didn't do much on the for the carryout on the pork side of things, but they did drop the carryout on the beef by about 20 million pounds for 2024 from September to October. So that's another sign of how tight the supply is overall, and we'll see. The corn's having a pretty nice up here as we go into the close, and but I think that the feed cost is still pretty reasonable. Couple other things, the cash trade has been a little higher this week. All the major packers seem to be involved, which is always a good thing for the producer. The boxes seem to have stabilized a little bit here around the 300 mark. They were up 55 on the morning print on the choice and down 52 on the select.
That again is David Ericson. Learn more at agoptimist.com. Do remember, trading futures and options involve risk of loss, may not be suitable for all investors. Do consider these risks before investing.